If a department can't protect its own officers from harassment and discrimination, how can we trust it to protect us?
Officer Stephanie Cockrell is a 13-year veteran of the San Diego Police Department. With her attorney by her side today, she announced she's suing it.
Becoming a police officer is the only thing I ever wanted to do, and I met my husband and we fell in love. I discovered the affair and I tried to save my marriage. I wasn't some crazy woman. I was at home with a newborn baby and he was cheating on me with someone 10 years younger. And all I wanted to do was save my family.
In June of 2021, her now ex-husband, who was also a San Diego police officer, filed for divorce. According to court paperwork, he accused Cockrell of spying on him, putting cameras in his home without his knowledge, installing tracking devices on his vehicle, and harassing his new girlfriend. Cockrell's attorney says in 2022 there was an internal investigation, and former police chief David Nislight recommended Cockrell be fired. However, when Police Chief Scott Wall took over last year, he overturned it, saying there wasn't enough evidence to support her termination.
She became the target of sexist and degrading rumors that she had an affair with Chief Wall, that she traded sex for leniency, though the claims were found to be unsubstantiated because there was no affair. The damage to her reputation was and continues to be devastating to this day.
All I want to do is get back to work and be a good mom, and that is trying to be taken away from me by my ex-husband and by the police department. And I fought alone and I kept my head down and I was hoping this would go away, but it just keeps getting worse. And it just won't stop, and I just need it to stop.
Now, Cockrell's attorney would not say whether an investigation into Chief Wall earlier this year is tied to this case. So far, STPD, the city, have not said what that investigation was about. STPD also would not comment on Cockrell's harassment case. A spokesperson said they cannot comment on pending litigation. Anna and Carlo.
Yeah, a lot of troubling allegations there. And one allegation you mentioned, though, surveillance cameras in her ex-husband's home without his knowledge. Was that something that was ever proven? And were there any criminal charges or anything related to that?
Yeah, no criminal charges were ever filed in that case. That was something that came out in a restraining order that he filed against her. Her attorney points out that the restraining order so far has not yet been granted. So a lot of he said, she said in this case, we're just going to have to see how this case plays out.
Yeah, it's very messy for sure.